Okay, here's a good one. This is from The Week magazine, December 9th, 2016. I'm just going to read this short article here. Pessimism linked to heart disease. Pessimists tend to expect the worst and never see the silver lining in bad news. New research suggests this doom and gloom could increase their risk of death from heart disease. Finnish researchers followed 2,267 middle-aged and older men and women for 11 years, evaluated their outlook on life. Over the course of the study, the researchers found those who scored highest on pessimism scale were more than twice as likely to have died of heart disease than those who ranked lowest. Quote, "Your personality traits can make physical health worse," the study's lead author, Dr. Mikko Pankalainen, tells the New York Times. Quote, "If you're pessimistic and have some health issues, then it's even more important to take care of your physical health," end quote. It's not known why this association exists, but researchers suggest pessimism may increase inflammation and other factors that negatively affect heart health, while also making people less productive in pursuing healthy habits. I knew it. Every frigging time somebody does research on pessimism, it comes out negative. It's unbelievable. So, pessimism. So what can you do? Here's a thought. 2 words, actually. What if? All right. So if you're leaning towards being negative, try asking yourself, what if? What if it works out well? What if we do get the sale? What if this actually happens to go well? What if the worst case scenario is just neutral? What if things can work out more positively? See, here's the thing about pessimists. Pessimists like to consider themselves as highly logical thinking people. They dive in and they do all the research on why things won't work. Well, anything less than considering all the options isn't really being logical, now is it? So therefore, we have to consider the option of what if it does work? What if things actually work out okay? I like to consider myself a pragmatic optimist. I'm an optimist at heart, but I'm pragmatic, I'm practical. And I think there are some people in the world that go the other way too far on optimism, where the whole world is rose-colored glasses, unicorns and fairies and and butterflies. And to survive in the world, I think you need a little bit of blend of reality and ideally an optimistic type of an attitude. Now I'm going to dive into this research a little bit more and try to find out where this research came from and see if I can get my hands on the original study. My guess is that there's a direct correlation between pessimism and anger. That would be my guess. And there's some long-standing research on the anger and heart attack problems. And there's actually a paper on my website at georgegillis.com called The Anger Heart Attack Connection. So in the meantime, what if you could actually start considering all these things that are happening and think about, what if it actually does work out? What if I make it through? What if everything turns out okay? So reality based with optimism. Try to work out of that pessimistic attitude. It could kill you. And like I said, every time they study pessimism, man, it's just negative. It's negative. It's unbelievable. Talk to you later.